Now I'm going to talk about Landis energy meter communication. For that, we need an optical head and the software name is map 110 and 120. While you do the testings, we need these softwares. If you want to only read the data from the device from the energy meter, map 110 is enough. For the testing, you need both. First, I'm going to talk about map 110. Just open the software. Okay, once you open the software first time, you can find this. Okay, after that, just initially you have to enter your license details. For that, you have to go to the tools option, go to the license. Here you can enter your credentials. Once you've done it, press OK. For me, the software is already I entered the license, so no need to do anything more over here. If you're doing the energy meter testings, you must use the licensed version. The normal demo version, I don't think so. You can use the demo version to test the meter. So after that, the next step will be the communication settings. Go to the communication settings. Here you have to create one device and one channel. So I'm going to delete my existing one. Okay, to create the fresh device, just press this simple, then just create one name. I'm going to make RM1 and device series based on your meter what you have. And the next is IEC. IEC IEC address will be your meter serial number. Um, for me, I'm going to enter one meter serial number for me 6040490. Once you enter the serial number, then ensure this tick the both box must be tick and press this arrow. Automatically it detect your HDLC address. Once you done this, okay, this is enough. Okay, now the device is created the same way we're going to create the channel. Just press this plus and make the channel name. Just I'm going to write it RM1. Then which communication I'm going to use. I'm going to use a serial optical head. So for me, I'm not going to change anything. The default will be enough. And the next interface. Okay, once you connect the optical head cable, you can ensure the COM with your device manager. Just check it, the COM number. Based on that, just put the data. And here from here no need to do anything. IEC, the data transmission speed 9600. Just ensure it your COM port settings. You can find this both baud rate must be matched with this transmission speed. So just ensure your COM port settings must be same. Once you enter it, just press OK. Now my channel and device got created. The next I have to link it both. For that, just press this link button. After that, you will see this. Just tick it both option and press OK. Now the communication setting is done. See, once you've done it, just ensure the serial number 604049290 what I entered. Okay, this two box must be ticked. It means your channel setting is fine. Then just close this window, back again, go to this client option. You have to use its utility service. There's a different access level available. So once if you're doing the meter testing, you must select this utility service access. So under this access only you can edit, read, write. You can make the more changes. All the modification you can do it with the help of this access. If you select the public access, it will allow you to only read the data. So just make sure this settings after the device what you created. For my case RM1 and channel also RM1. Just ensure the serial number based on your meter. And next is this is a meter series. Already while you put the communication settings, you selected already. So just ensure it. No need to do anything more. And once you put the communication settings, the next step will be before you connect the meter with your PC, just ensure whether the meter is in set mode or not. To make the meter set mode, you have to do something for that. Now I'm in offline, so I just open the manual. I'll show you something. Okay, if you go in front of the meter, you can find this display, these LEDs and all. There's a key available, display up key and down key. So to make the meter set mode, you have to press the both key together. If you once you press this, after that the next display check page will come. Page look like this, the basic layout page. Okay, once you see this page, I just press the down arrow again one time. Just press the down arrow and just open the front door. You can find the reset key very next to the battery compartment. Just press the key for 2 seconds and just press 2 seconds and leave it, and just you check the display. That time you can see in the display it was written set. It means the meter is in set mode. Once you done it, just go back to the software, and initially when you put all the things you will find some default data tree. Okay, based on your series, which series you selected, based on that the tree will appear. So if you want to really read the data from the device, um, once you've done all the communication settings and meter in set mode all done, just double click on it. Now actual the communication is happening in between your PC and meter. For me, I'm an offline, so I'll be failed. So if you've done um, all the things good, then you can easily read the data from the device. So with the help of map 110, um, you can read the data. You can do some basic modifications like CT and VT, and you can reset the energy meter. For me, what I did while doing the meter testing that time, I just used this software to read the data and CTVT configuration. At the same time, you can change the time settings also, date and time. Okay, the first one will, if you want to change the CTVT data, for that have to go to the write command. DLMS write. Under this you can find this primary data option. Through this command you can change your CTVT data. The another is execute command. While you do this energy meter demand testing or active energy, kilowatt energy, the most of the time you have to reset the meter. So for that you can use this command to reset the meter. So initially if you want to check the measurement, for that you have to go to this diagnostic command. If you press this vector diagram, you just double click on it, the next window will appear. In that window you can find the actual current voltage, angle, direction, everything you can check it with the help of this command. Okay, done. Nothing more about this. Yes, if you are doing the meter testing, these things is enough. If you want to know more about this map 110, there is a manual. You can find it in the Google map 110 and 120. It will talk more about these softwares and each and every commands. Okay, the next I'm going to talk about map 120. Map 120. Okay, this is map 120. The same thing, initially when you open the software, you have to put your credentials. So for that, go to the license. Once you've done it, press OK. The next step will be create the new. This communication center will open. The first option should be parameterization tree. Next is your based on your com. This is also the com settings. In the which interface, the interface type will be optical head. It may be vary based on your communication protocol. And the transmission rate 300 IEC. No need to do access level. The same thing. Utility service. The reason remains same what I talked while I talk about this map 110. Under this you can do the configuration as well as read rate all the things. So okay, once you've done it, then go to the advanced option. From here, advanced protocol. Here no need to do, usually we know we are not going to change anything over here. Let it remain same. The next is access level. Access level, when you initially install the software, the data collection and the utility field service, you cannot find these passwords. So Most of the time you cannot find, so you have to enter it manually. The data collection password would be 8 times 0, and the field utility field service password will be 1234567. Once you've done it, make save. For me already I entered the software and saved. That's why by default I can see this. So once you done it, press OK. Now your communication setting was done and it's ready to communicate. Before you connect the device, uh, one thing you have to be check about the meter set mode. You have to make the meter set mode. After that you try to connect it, you will be in success. You will be in success. Okay, for me I'm going to cancel it. I'm offline, so I'm going to open one sample file on meter file. Okay, once you communicated with the device, then you can see this data tree. Okay, from here I'm going to do some changes what I really needed for the energy meter testing. So I'm not going to disturb all the things, whatever I required. So for me, first one will be the configuration. Configuration, here I'm going to just ensure the meter constant. Okay, the meter constant. Here the different data is available. Based on my meter it was 10,000. So just ensure it. If any changes, then make sure with an energy meter nameplate. Based on that, just enter the value over here. And once I done, next is main, the primary value. Here you can modify your CT and VT data. Next is the behavior of pulse LED. Pulse LED where, okay. Okay, this here you can find three LEDs. First one is alert LED. Next is reactive energy. The third LED is active pulse LED. These two can be configurable. Okay, so for that you go to software again. For me, the first option will be fine. The first, what was the first option? Two LEDs total. Okay, the one is for active and another one is for reactive energy. It's okay. Now I'm not going to change anything over here. If you want to change it, you can select the second option. Second option, as per the statement, based on the statement, it will be configured and done. This is done. The next will be to sync the date and time with the energy meter. No need to do anything separately. Once you like, if you have modified something, and after that you have to send the data to the device. That time, what will happen during while you sending the data to the meter, it will ask you in between somewhere you will find like the time sync with PC, sync time with PC, something like that. You have to make the tick and press OK and send. The time will be automatically synced with your PC. So no need to do anything special about this time settings and date. Okay, the next is the demand time. From here you can change your demand timing. Most of the time during the testing we will select 5 minutes for the testings. Okay, once you're done, the next will be the alert LED. Alert LED, which one I talked before from the manual. Okay, see this first LED, the small LED is called alert, can be configurable. So if you want to change the configuration or if you add any signals, actually default signals available from this list, you can select it. For example, the first is battery voltage low. It means the battery voltage gets low, you will find the battery alarm symbol in the display. At the same time, that LED, alert LED, will flash in red. Okay, just ensure. So based on that, you can select the signals from this list. Okay, once you done the alert, next will be the display, the service list configuration. Okay, what is actually service list means, you can access this service list from the meter HMI. So inside the service list, what are the elements you would like to add? You can add it. So if you whatever the elements you added under the service list, you can directly access through the HMI. Okay, you can just add and delete method. I'll show you one example. For example, just this signal angle IL3. Okay, if you want to delete it, if you first I'm going to delete one signal from these all added signals, these all the left side, all these default signals whatever available under this service list, I'm going to add it some signal from this service list. Okay, I'm going to delete it. For delete, just I select this and press the left arrow. It was deleted from my service list, like it means the HMI. I wanted to add it again. So for that, what I should do, that go to here, you can find lots of signals. So what I deleted, I'm going to add it the same again. So for that, I'm going to select, okay, this is the one I deleted. So to add it, just press the right arrow. So in this way, you can add and delete the signals. So this list usually you will get it from the customer side. Just add it. Okay, done. And nothing more to do. Here next is display. You can check the display timer also. Operating timer, operating display. It means like this is a rolling display. It will roll all the whatever the service list. Under the service list we added lots of signals, one by one it will roll. So there is a timer 5 seconds. The one reading, for example, your current will show for 5 seconds for IA. Once the time get expired, the IB will come, IC will come, like that one by one. The each and every signal time interval will be 5 seconds. You can change it. If you want to change, you can change it from here. So okay, nothing more about 120. This is enough. What are the configuration I changed? This is enough for the meter testing. It's done. Thank you.